Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the FT COD League. We're going to get started off pretty quickly here, but just a quick look at the matchup we got ahead. We got the Hollow Knights and the Widowmakers, both 0-1. And yeah, they're going to be facing off to see who can get their first win of the major here. We got some good maps. Got a returning Blackheart hardpoint. I don't think we've seen that yet after it got added back into the map pool. We got Raid S&D, Overload on Den, and then if we get that far, we got a hardpoint on Exposure and a S&D on Colossus if it gets to the distance. And joined with me, I got the man, the myth, the legend, two-time champ, Smiles.
Yep, welcome to be back. Good to be back in the booth as we got the Battle of Atlanta going on the mainstream tonight. Flicks versus Will versus Flicks. Kurt Lana's in here. I mean, this shit's gonna be a movie.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to get it going. We are all lobbied up. I think we're just waiting on the boys to start up. Yep, actually I hear the countdown, so we're going to be getting right into it here. Hard point on Blackheart. Who do you think's going to come away with this one, Mr. Smiles? Let me fix the overlays here while we get started. It wants to tell me who's on what side. Or not. Sweet. Sick. Alright, well I guess we'll get back into that in just a moment. I'll finish switching my overlays in the meantime. Hope everybody in chat is having a good evening. I gotta get it up. Go take a look at the maps again. Hope those of you in chat were also here for the debut of the SOB podcast just right before this.
Yeah, first chatter, Smiles. Woo!
Yes, sir.
19 people in here. What stinky boys are in here? What we got? All right, let's see what we got here. Kicking it off with the Widowmaker here on the right side. We're kicking off with Mr. Kurt Lana. Put some shots down. Taken out there. Middle of the fight. Kills going on. Trades. Looks like Widowmaker's here first.
Yeah, nice kill by Sketchy there.
Sketchy able to find two through that main door here as Widowmaker's collecting all this early on.
Yep, and got a Codcaster glitch a little bit, unfortunately, but trying to get up the licks here. 5-1. That nice kill with the pistol. Maybe that 5-2 as he gets shot in the back. And Sketchy just got 4-0. So he can take some nice bullets there from Magic and gonna get moved over to the pistol. I do not know the rotations of this map.
It's right behind Sketchy. Actually pushes out of P1. Goes to P2 side, but elects to go back into P1. 15 seconds left. Dies. Leaving Janzi here. Last one up. Holding, winning for his teammates. They're going to look to push in this P4 area there on the left side of the map. They're all three players. You see them all through the walls there. Magic in the hill. Able to pick up a big kill there. This is a nice P2 hold. Start.
Yes, it is. Didn't get much from that P1 there, so it's good to see them get a nice hold, but unfortunately for them, Widowmakers broke that pretty quickly.
Yeah, they were able to collapse around the time. It was Janzi from the back. Freevil's Will pinching from the front as well. Will able to find one big kill there. Flicks on the time. Flicks first Janzi. Janzi's able, or not Sketchy, sorry, apologies. Sketchy able to get the big kill on the Carson. Trades going out. Looks like Hollow Knights are going to have a 10-point lead on top of P3.
Yes, it is, and I'm excited to get some listen-ins in this evening. We won't get there just yet. I want to hear. I can't wait to hear how these comms are going. Actually, for once, I didn't get to hear that last time when I cast it. Widowmakers getting some of this early time over here on this P3. Yeah, P3.
It looks like they're set up here, but you know there is a player in the back that is Flicks looking to play spoiler. He's sitting behind 2 players, able to get one. Does get traded out. That is player number 5, Janzi, but pressure in the back from Janzi is able to allow the Hollow Knights to slip in front, get the kills.
Yeah, they're keeping this pretty even, not allowing the Widowmakers to really like soak and close this gap until really like the closing seconds of this P3. So good effort there by the Hollow Knights, despite the fact that they didn't really get a clean, consistent.
Right, now, I would say, is Janzi, is he on a console or is he on a PC?
I do not know the answer to that, actually.
It started out of the kid 9-2.
10-2. I mean, I did hear rumors after their first match that he did buy the game on PC, so there is a chance that he did switch over for this game. I'm not too sure. I'll admit I'm not really knowing that.
Yeah, we're over here to P4. Will, on the time, does get taken out. In the kill feed, I believe that's Carson. Finds 2, breaks the hill. You know, Widowmakers were able to get a lot of time, a big chunk of time on the last hill, really took over the lead. Now it's getting mixy on P4.
Yeah, you know, while I'm in the chat here on my phone, let me see if I can't get get a prediction going for the chat. Who's gonna come away with? Wow, holy stutter! Come away with this map victory. Want to see a little bit more out of Ghostly Royale, man. 1 in 10. Gonna need a little bit more of that with this victory.
Absolutely. Rumor has it Janzi is on a PC. That is a report.
It is interesting to note that he is 12-5 after that switch. Interesting discussion on the pod. Switch over.
I mean, the kid's trying though. I give credit to it. I mean, he's playing really well here. About a 40-point lead here, 50-point lead. Sorry, but it's the Hollow Knights here, and like you said, you know, 1-12 out of Ghost Royale. And, hopefully, see him pick it up here a little bit. Carson 17-13, having himself a good map. Seeing Magic have a decent map as well, almost around even. But I'm gonna make it slowly. Yeah. I think this would be a good idea to go into a listen-in with the Widowmakers.
Yeah, we could do that.
As we rotate on over.
Right into this
get on down there, Whiskey.
Another one there, Magic. There you go, that's 3. We're looking for 1.
It's running left. Ivor right, Ivor right.
Got Carson. I'm watching our window room. Got 1, there's more in front. Yep. Carson, or Magic weak front, dude. What is he doing?
On new.
Yeah, I spawned out.
Don't hold. I was streak.
Got 1 off old.
Get to right. One's already looking right. He's on this heady.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm streaking as soon as I can underneath it.
He's on the heady on the back right.
1's weak on in the back, Magic.
Alright, 1 in time, 1 mid, 2 mid.
1 mid, yeah.
2 mid. I got 2.
Nice.
I can't get the guy in time. Last guy in time. They should spawn out.
I spawned out. They might still spawn in the back.
Spawn time. I got 1.
Magic is weak, yep.
Spawning out. Good front.
I think there's a good, quick little listen in there with the Widowmakers. All playing really well, especially off that Hellstorm, and really running away with it here. I don't even know if we're going to have enough time to get in with a Hollow Knights listen in, so we might save that for the Overload.
Absolutely. Do you mind sharing the screen again?
Oh, God, yeah.
But yeah, Janzi back on the PC after one match, double pause. Really, really putting up great numbers here from what I can see of the scoreboard.
Yeah, and I think important to note on the opposite side of the board, looking at the Hollow Knights. I mean, Flick's doing what he can at 24-19, but Magic only at 18 and 20 is not what you're gonna want to see out of them if they're going to put up numbers here at this stage. You're gonna need to kind of step it up with Flicks to kind of carry some of that load. Not being able to do that so far versus the Widowmakers.
Right, absolutely. I mean, like we spoke about a little earlier, when your tier 4 is shooting, we talked about it on the pod, tier 4 is playing well over a 1.0 KD. Janzi, you know, from where I'm at, I'm a little bit behind, but Janzi over 2.0 KD. You know, from last I saw, I mean, Widowmakers sadly taken away with it.
Is he getting his own streak in here now?
Share your OBS, not sure.
Did I not? Oh, what the fuck? Why did I do that?
But yeah, so far, I mean, just really dominant. I mean, Hollow Knight's struggling to get a lot of map presence. I mean, you know, we're 30 points away from calling ball game here.
Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be a quick one.
Indeed, Mike, Janzi is on PC.
You know what I mean? Not to be overshadowed. I mean, Kurt 20 and 17, Will 26 and 20. You know, I mean, they're not having to do a lot, obviously, with how well Janzi's playing right now, but they're keeping it consistent.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing really well. I mean, this was a team that I thought, you know, was one of the higher teams ahead on the power rankings, but it's not over yet. I mean, Hollow Knight's, you know, scraping back here. I mean, this is a huge 20. Carson really hitting his flow state, 34 and 22.
Yeah,
Ghost
really
Royale,
picking it up.
he's picking up a little bit here, but that's, I think, Nick Sketchy hopping up there, getting a two-piece on the hill, getting his team that much closer to that 250-point mark.
Yeah, and they're not going to be able to get all the way there off of this P2. They are going to have to rotate. Magic is here. Well, he was here until he got shot in the back of the head by his teammate. They have early control. Ghostly Royale got a kill. Not
I
to
believe
say
they
that like
spawn in
as
the
a
back.
Ooh, yeah, that's a
Janzi.
tough spawn for the
Great plan of Janzi getting back there,
playing his
finding
life.
two. Yep, doing a really good job. You know, just really waiting for his teammates. You know, buying time in the back. But gunfights are going down around the hill.
That's going to be it.
Widowmakers are going to end up taking it out as a pretty convincing map. A good map out of Carson there, 34 and 23, the last that I saw. Maybe finish around 36 and 26, maybe.
So
But
this
good map out of
is him right
Carson.
here on the flip. So it's 35 and 25 out of Carson.
35 and 25 out of Carson. Good map out of him, something you expect. Royale struggling 7 and 22. But getting the hill time there, and it really goes down to Janzi, 27 and 16.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, only 2,700 damage. Minute in the hill time with that as well. There's just not much you could do there if you're the side of the Hollow Knights.
Yeah, no, like you said, not much you can do there when your team's struggling. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but no surprise. I kind of called this. Like, I think if the Hollow Knights are going to win, they got to somehow steal an HP. And
Wait, that's not the right logo. What? That's better. Yeah. Widowmakers taking that map one. Clean 1-0 start for them. Yeah, now there's not much to write home about if you're the Hollow Knights for that hard point. The
nah,
Widowmakers
absolutely
had
not.
control of that for the most part. B. Hopefully
Kraken,
jumping.
not Smiles. Okay, so if it's not that guy, Smiles, who is it? But yeah, that was pretty convincing. I mean, talked about it on the pod. You know, Carson did take some risks there's with some of his picks, but I mean, hey, it's still pool play. I mean, Royale. I mean, yet again, still got to get comfortable, figure out, you know, kind of what he wants to do and mesh with his teammates there. I mean, map 1, I mean, you lose by, 74, give or take some. But yeah, it's, chop it up, go to the S&D. Hopefully you can see this map 2 S&D and going into map 2 or map 3.
Facts. And
Overload, whatever we're going to.
go ahead and get your predictions in chat to who you think is going to win here. We did have a side change, so I'm going to go ahead and get this looking right on the screen.
And it's a quick 3v1 to start it off.
Yep. We did talk about it on the pod earlier. Hollow Knights, they won that S&D in their first match where they lost, so look to see them come out and have a little bit of fire under them.
Right.
And
1v2 out of Sketchy, though. And Carson and Magic are down the 2 S&D guys. But not going to matter. Hollow Knights able to clean it up. Ghost, Royale, and Vonsky able to shut it down. Get them out the round 1 win. I'm curious on who the sniper is for both of these teams. I believe it's Will. And then for the Hollow Knights, I'm not sure if it's Magic or Carson.
Yeah, so go ahead and check Will, see when he switches to his gun here.
He's
Yep,
got the boomstick
snipe.
out. That's the first blood in.
Yeah, it's Flicks on
I
the
wish I could
Sketchy
see
in
who
the
it
middle
was.
map.
And Carson just gets, or Will just gets absolutely ripped. And
Yeah,
Jansy's
that
left up. 1v4.
Yeah,
And it's
some
it's
quick
over
rounds.
just like that.
Quick rounds of S&D from the Hollow Knights.
The 3-0 prediction might not bang, but I mean, these cats are playing some good S&D. Carson's moving on the map. Like I said, he looked really good at that map 1. 3-1 start here. 2 kills in the round. It's a big start there for the Hollow Knights up 2-0.
Yup, and Vonsky starting off 3-0 for the Hollow Knights. That's pretty good to see. Magic's doing a good job. Only a couple engagements. I don't think I can get over to Vonsky, can I? No, I can't. So we're gonna stick with Magic off this opening break.
See, I mean, a lot of pressure getting put on by the Widowmakers, and that's gonna be Will pushing in through kitchen, able to get the first blood there on the Magic. Will
Get
out
the
for
second
2.
on Vonsky too.
Shuts him down, and it's a 2v4. Royale and Flicks in the 2v4.
Yep, and this is going to be a pretty free B-side plant for the Widowmakers. Hollow Knights got to hold up over on that deep A side in their spawn, and yeah, this is going to be a rough break for Flicks and Ghostly Royale.
Yeah, then Vonsky shut down. Carson left. Pretty much
All
in the
up to
unwinnable
Flicks.
1v1. Looks like he's playing his life. He might have a sniper out. The only thing I can think about is he's probably saving his life with that sniper. Just the way he's playing. Because I can't see the round count because of score. Does block it.
Here, not here. I didn't have it on. My bad, because it always they flip sides
Oh,
and
he
they
gets
mess it up.
spicy.
There we go. Widowmakers up 1-0.
You move the blue screen up top because it blocks how much time's left.
Move the what?
The very blue screen where the scores go, like 1-0, like that up there. Yeah, 'cause it blocks. I just get rid of that completely.
I don't
It
know
blocks
if I can-
it blocks the S&D round count or time
There,
count.
Here. There we go.
But you still can't see it.
Here, alright, I'll play with that. You can go ahead and watch that.
But yeah, Carson does have the boomstick out. That's why he elects to not, run out, risk his life. So he's gonna work his way over here, ringside, see what he can find. There's a lot of pressure over to the B side of things for the Widowmakers there, but almost a free bomb site here at A, and let's see if they elect to put this thing down. Carson. Good irons there. Free aim is on. Gonna get the kill. The guy stairs. Knows the guy's up top laundry. Runs at him and chows anyways. Gets 2. Has info on the 3rd and Carson. 3 huge kills on the round.
Is that better now?
Have to wait to see when it goes off. Can you change the color of it?
Yeah, I can. Oh, I made it way too big now. Holy.
Or maybe do like, I don't know, it was just like blocking the round count. Nick says click the eye.
We'll just mess with all that after.
Yeah, I would just get I
later.
would just get rid of the.
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll just get.
It's
I'll
all
just
good. We'll let people know.
listen to the sound of my voice tell you that the Widowmakers are up 1-0.
This Flicks on the 5 spree, electing the snipe over here to the bedroom area. Fortunately, he's going to be getting nothing. It's all on player number 6. That is going to be Royale. Ooh, I'm believe he's taking hostage. Go over to William. As I think Will did have the hostage in on Bonsky, able to take out Magic. Carson taken out, all left up to Magic in the 1v3, but has info on a few people.
Yeah, that's not
Taken
gonna
down
matter.
there ringside.
Yep. This ended up being a close one. It was a pretty hot start for the Hollow Knights, but Widowmakers are slowly but surely crawling back. Make it a 3-2 game now. Up 1-0 in the series.
Yeah. It's not over until it's over, but Will going up, Laundry taking Vonsky from behind, able to get the kill on Magic, and then the trades are out. Sketchy taking out Flicks, leaving Magic up to the 1v3. Good round we're seeing. Let's see what they're gonna like to do. Looks like we're gonna be seeing a B bomb hit. Been disconnected.
Bomb's gonna go down at B here. Number 7 Vonsky putting the bomb down. However, see if Flicks can at least catch one off this flank. He's about to get cornered. Nope, yeah, he's not gonna get anything. That's all. However, Magic's gonna get one, make this close. 2v2 now. I'm not really sure how those kills went down. Oh, that timing for Will is strictly unfortunate. All up to Sketchy now in a 1v2. And Vonsky holds the iron, gets the kill onto Sketchy, wins the round for the Hollow Knights. That was a pretty close one. Came down to a 2v2, but unfortunately some bad timing and some good irons for the Hollow Knights.
You reshare your screen.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. Well, that was terrible timing for Will. So Hollow Knights they might be looking to Neslo, everybody.
Yep.
We're gonna kick it off here. Let's go over to. They're hitting it out. Who's got the bomb? Will. Let's see if Sketchy decides to push out Laundry side. Get a little antsy. You're gonna see 1, maybe 2 players cross. So they have the info in. Info's down. There's got a couple people back Laundry side. Yeah, 1 player in the back, holding the flank. Sketchy really just has to hold his irons here, not throw his life. And that's gonna be.
That looks like Magic got that kill onto Janzi there based on the glitch that we have with the people. Kurt's gonna take out. Oh, Kurt with 3.
That was great timing for Sketch too, and all left
Yep.
up to Royale. I mean, that's just bad timing for the Hollow Knights there, and that unfortunately is it's now going to be a 4-3 round count. I believe Kurt, where was Kurt at? Kurt was holding that top red area, overlooking Laundry side, and it's like he was able to pinch through pillars, and they all line up for him. Big kills out of Kurt.
Yeah, no, I was watching Flicks on the minimap, looking like he was gonna try and make a pinch towards the back, but that timing just did not work out. They've not really been able to get back to a 2-round lead since the start. See if they can get a chance to do that here.
Let's get on to Carson as he's just pushing up close. And Vonsky with the blood there on the Janzi. Life advantage. Magic finding another one. Magic. Carson. Oh my god, Carson able to play his life there. Knows there's a player kitchen. I mean, trade's going all around, but Carson, huge way of playing his life there. Saw the presence behind him, was aware of the second guy in kitchen. Trusts his irons, big kill there. Out of Carson there, then Magic. Able to come there, help him clean him up from the back.
Yeah, that was just a great offensive push from the Hollow Knights. I mean, they got pushed up mid-map. They kind of had all the angles that they needed to. Didn't even have to push the bomb up towards either site. It's a pretty clean round to see what they could do on defense as they are on map point. Try and even up this series 1-1.
It's a soft 5-3. Carson's looking to get ring control, and he's gonna might have a lot of presence here with the way that they're playing. Spots one in laundry.
Fortunately,
able to get a blood there.
Go down. Ghostly Royale's gonna give trade. And Flix is gonna get one of his own, making this a 2v2. Bomb. Gonna go
Going down on the B side though.
Yep.
I believe that's player 4. Kurt, kitchen side.
Yep,
Carson might get pretty bad timing here.
Ghostly
Alexi go
Royale,
laundry side.
a flip. Ghostly Royale looking to move towards the middle of the map and kind of meet up towards Flix here. See if they can get together. He's gonna.
He could get timing on Kurt if he checks. He does spot Kurt though. He definitely spotted Kurt.
Yeah, but
saw him in the back.
Oh, that's unfortunate timing. Sketchy. Oh, bad timing for Ghostly as well. Doesn't know that Kurt is there. Not gonna have a lot of time to get that defuse, and the Widowmakers are gonna stay alive here in this S&D.
Yeah, I mean, just good trades, good kills all around. I mean, Carson, I believe he probably got some unfortunate timing coming out of bottom red, bottom bed, and Will was there. And Tiki, or Sketchy, apologies, was in Tiki and able to take him out. Royale left in the 1v2 with short time, not able to pick it up.
And taking a look at the scoreboard at large here, it looks like Janzi might have switched back to PS5 for this map, starting off 1-7.
Yeah, he saw the chats and he said, "Oh, guys, they're gonna kick me back to the PlayStation. I gotta dumb her down a little bit."
Looking towards the middle of the map, looks like got some shots go down, but no kills.
All this is 2 people pushing the back. Player number 7's getting dog shit timing, but he's able to get timing and get him out. But Will's moving on the pinch. What can he find? He's gonna probably find 1, maybe 2. There's the first.
We might be going to a round 11 here, folks. All up to
It's all left
Flix
up.
now. He gets one.
But if
Can't
anybody can
get
win
the
it, it's
second.
Carson. No. No, Carson almost able to get the kill.
Round 11.
Would have been an interesting.
Chat, let me hear from chat who thinks this victory here. Is it gonna be the Hollow Knights? Is it gonna be the Widowmakers?
For the sole purpose of my prediction, I got a 3-0 in the book, so I'm going with the Widowmakers here. Defense wins championships, but sometimes offense wins them too. So I got the Hollow Knights here winning the offense. Or I'm sorry, my bad. The Widowmakers winning the offense. And Will goes rogue, so yeah, this is 1-1. Big first blood out of Carson, pulls the AR up, makes it, kind of slows the game down a little bit, able to get a big kill there on the middle of the map, and it kind of really halts the push for the Widowmakers there.
Yeah, interesting play by Sketchy there, opting to push up middle and kind of get an angle instead of planting the bomb on A right away. Now there's going to be a little more sight there, and he's going to get taken out by Magic. However, Magic's going to get traded out by Janzi, making this a 2v3 now. Flix is going to get that kill, all up to Janzi now.
PC Janzi, can he get it done? I don't think he's got enough time, unfortunately. I think this is all she wrote. Or
Yeah,
1-1, map 3.
they probably know that that bomb is down. At least it looks like Flix and Ghost are playing for it. Oh, no, Janzi has a little bit of a time to work with. Can he get the bomb down? Looks like he can. Ghost Royale not going to push up. Can Janzi make magic happen? They have information.
Royale versus Vonsky. Yo, he's winning this. He's 100% winning
with
this.
this.
I think he's winning this. They're worried about the pinch.
Yep, they're not
Look
really.
at them, they haven't moved.
Yeah, they're
Oh
holding
my
up.
God.
Janzi might
Oh
win this
no,
here.
what are we doing? What are we
Is
doing?
this
We
the
gotta
breakdown?
defuse, guys. Oh
Flix
no.
is screaming. Oh, he gets the shots.
Info's down. He's gonna win
No one
this
go-
round.
No one's
He's
going for
gonna
the
win it.
defuse.
He's gonna win it. Janzi, the 1v3.
He wins it. He takes it. Janzi. Somebody clip that.
Carson's ending the round. Oh, you
Oh
gotta take Carson.
no.
His pitch. Oh, unfortunate events. I mean, they just took too long to. They just took too long to kind of collapse on him. And I think that was player number 6. Royale spots him, gets him one shot. Janzi's able to get around the corner, but
Wow. Wow. Doesn't show on the screen because of the game ending. However, that was a 6-5 victory for the Widowmakers, taking the second map. And yeah, that's tough. That's just unbelievably tough.
yeah, that's you gotta win this if you're the Hollow Knights. I mean, a 1v3.
I mean,
Just need to play the trades.
Flix almost had the kill onto Janzi, got him weak, didn't get any help there, and then Janzi had time to put the bomb down and just had to play the time from there. And I think you saw it immediately. I kind of saw it too, the way that Vonsky and Ghostly Royale kind of hold up in that back A side of the map there. That is, I kind of could tell it was coming, and yeah, that's
100%. I mean,
that's rough.
I can't believe my eyes, bro. I'm at a loss of words. Is the prediction still alive, though?
Yeah, your
Widowmakers are
prediction's
up.
still
Fix the
alive.
top. Fix the top up there.
My oh yeah, good call. My prediction is not it's not, because I had the Hollow Knights coming back and winning an S&D and then losing 3 maps, and then yeah, that just did not happen. Oh man,
Yeah, no, I think it's
that's
curtains.
rough. It might, yeah,
I
it
think
might
it's
be
curtains here.
We get
Carson is breaking news. Carson is requesting double his current contract from his team management. Yeah, Carson's on that Steam running suicides. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Carson definitely was hosting that match, and as soon as he saw that they were losing that round, he hit the end of the game. He wasn't seeing that shit happen.
Oh man, that's
Oh.
unbelievably tough. Not only just do you have to finish this series after that, but
Yeah,
you have
hell
a
no,
whole
bro.
nother series after
He
this.
said, Nick saying reverse sweep in the chat. Carson's hitting the boys with the, hey guys, let's just go have fun. That's when you know it's curtains.
let's just
That's when
have a
you
good
know
time.
hey man, just look, man, just play for fun, enjoy it. But oh my goodness.
Oh my
That-
god,
that-
that's,
I just
that's
can't
something
believe my
else,
eyes.
man. Oh my god, these teams keep switching on me, guys.
Yeah, let me get a 6-0 here.
How do we switch sides every time?
Cause yeah, we're gonna wait for him to get it situated. We're here on one of my favorite game modes, Overload, here on Den. Prediction is Widowmaker. taking it 3-0.
Yeah, I think I also am gonna have to go with the Widowmakers here. This map 3. I mean, yeah. What can you really say after that round 11?
Yeah, absolutely not. You got Truck, the best fullback in Overload, getting a 3-piece sketchy, handling the ball. Truck was 6-0 at one point.
Massacres.
But it's William, little Squilliam, is able to get the ball, put it in the end zone. Yeah, they're already pressuring up in their spawn there. Player number 5, next man up, that's Janzi, but he's getting absolutely shitted on. The PC's not good enough, kid. But Truck, fullback, here, by the ball, opting to pick it up. Carson just leaves the ball, but is able to get 2 kills there. Janzi able to pick up Magic, but look at all the pressure on the spawn. But I don't think it matters. Look at Carson, the main fullback, blocking here. Taking out Truck, and that's going to be an easy scoop and score for the Hollow
Yeah.
Knights.
Hollow Knights coming right back into this, making it a 1-1 game pretty quickly.
Yeah, Carson's in flow state. He's absolutely giving them hell. I'm curious on where the ball's at.
It's laying down.
I see it now.
Yeah, right in the front. So Hollow Knight's in a position to try and score. However, Al's going to need some help as he has all 4 of the Widowmakers right in front of his face, blocking that.
And I believe who picked up the rock? Who picked up the rock? They're moving it out. Player number 6 able to get pushed up. Magic, last man up, does get traded out by Janzi. His ball control is now going to be back in the hands of the Widowmakers as they're going to look to wrap this thing all the way to the B side. I would love for them to cut this thing through middle cut.
Yeah, you
As
notice
all the lines of
players
defense
from
are going to be
the,
here.
Oh yeah, all
Oh, look at
Hollow
the
Knights
pinch.
players.
Look at the pinch. The pinch is in. Kills are
Got
going
a
down.
kill.
Good nade. But a 1v1 for Squilliam. On to Magic. Pistol in hand. Does he chow?
It's
Wait for
baiting
the
him a little
teammates.
bit.
But not able to get there. That's a huge play there out of Magic, holding the last line of defense. The ball's getting picked up. It's getting ran. And Sketchy's finding 1. What more can he find? Finding 2. 2 go down. The collapse is on. The pinch is in. 3 dead. Last man up has the ball, but a 2-piece with the pistol. Almost makes it 3, but the trades are there. His
What I was
teammates.
gonna say, the only thing about that is this side of the map, that like blue B, red A side of the map, is so easy for a team to die, have a little bit of delay in how they go 4 dead, and then spawners come up and just block the push at the last second. You see it all the time,
Yeah.
like you saw right there, how Magic and Bonsky were able to pop right back up after dying and help whoever was left kind of halt that push of the Widowmakers to break this tie.
Magic's chasing this kill.
He's
Finally
gonna
able to get it.
He wants to heat up.
I believe his ball is reset at this point because everybody's running away from him.
Yep. Got about a minute left in this first half. Again, if it's your
Nope,
first time
it wasn't
watching
reset.
Overload, you don't know how it works. You got 2 halves, 5 minutes. And at the end of each half, you have overtime, depending on if people have the ball in their hands. But just saw Janzi take that ball and score. Widowmakers going up 2-1.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you saw that Magic trying to do a lot there, trying to pressure, relocate on the map, and I thought the ball was resetting or bomb, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was reset because everybody was running around it, but Janzi able to pick it up, take it in. 30 seconds left on the game clock. What can Squilliam find? Teammates getting some kills around him, getting pushed up there. That's player number 7. That was sketchy, but he is taken out. And it's Will challenging with a pistol, and he's giving out haircuts. Welcome to Sports Clips.
Yeah, and it's
We
a
don't
shame
call
he
it
couldn't
Sports
get
Center.
that,
And who picks up the rock? It's the fullback. Kurt, he's putting it in.
Wow, he got the score there.
Doesn't even go for the chow. He picks up the rock and says, "I'm getting in the end zone." He sniffed it. He was looking for the contact like Cam Scadaboo. Is this going to be a 3-1 lead here going into halftime? I love this game mode. Hey, look at Janzi. PlayStation Janzi 16 and 18. Best on the squad. as we're gonna kick this off here. Widowmakers up 3-1. Let's see if they can close this out. 3-0 fashion. The Battle of Atlanta. Truck able to get the first blood there. Good map out of him. 13 and 12. Able to find almost a second. This catch one shot, but is gonna get traded out here by the ball carrier. That is Flicks. As now looks like the Hollow Knights pushing up to that B point, looking to score. We're gonna have to go up the mini map. I think Villain fell asleep on the mic.
Yeah,
We're gonna see.
I might have. You know, got the Widowmakers trying to play some defense here. The Hollow Knights try to get pushed up, but that's just not going well for them. Widowmakers draining the first minute of the clock. All they got to do is play defense.
Yeah, absolutely. If it was me on this thing, I'd be carrying this rock in my spawn. You would not be sniffing me past midfield. We're playing soccer. Let's see what's going on here. Some trades going down in the spawn. Player number 8. That is going to be Truck, fullback, Cam Scattaboo, in for the second touchdown of the game form. MVP type performance for Sketch. Or, sorry, for Truck. My apologies. Yeah, they got the rock picked up again. They're rushing straight to this B point. There's nobody home for the Hollow Knights. Gonna be easy, scoop and score. That's Truck. Yet again. Third time. Finding the end zone. Sketchy pushing up in the spawn. This is 5-1. I believe this is curtains, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think, Bill? Is this curtains?
I think this might be curtains, man. I mean, 5-1. I don't know. Hollow Knights haven't been able to put up much of a fight offensively outside of tying it up pretty quickly once the Widowmakers started to run away with it. The fullback scored at the end of the half there. Kind of just took the wind out of their sails.
Yeah, when you got fucking Kurt Lana running in the engine, hitting the gritty on you, be pretty demoralizing. I think the stream is pretty choppy currently. I don't know if it's gonna fix. Looks like it's showing pretty badly on your right monitor. But might be fine, might just be what I'm watching, so it's fine. Probably let you handle it. Wait, it's picking up a little bit here, because that's the player with the ball. Flicks against Will. Will able to shut him down. Really playing good defense here. Good defense, turning into good offense here for the Widowmakers.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the scoreboard, you got Truck 23 and 16. The Overload Reaper so far this map has been. Oh, he's gonna get more. He's feasting on the bench here, but. Oh, I thought they just scored. I was like, no way. But unfortunately.
Looks like it was stuffed. Yeah, looks like stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Will's gonna pick the ball up, look to flip the field.
Yeah.
They're gonna have. I think he might be there untouched.
Yeah, he's gonna get close to it. Let's see what he can do with the pistol. Oh, that's unfortunate. He gets one. Can he get another?
Is he gonna hit him with the Scooby-Doo? Slipping between the gaps. Oh no! William, stop at the 2-yard line.
Couldn't get into the end zone.
But yeah, now I think this is minute left on the game clock. Minute 15, down 5 points. I mean, just talking about it, Magic, not a good map out of him. But Carson, really, a man on a mission. And then on the side of the Widowmakers, I mean, phenomenal map out of everybody. I mean, Janzi was 16 and 8. He slowed down tremendously. He realized, hey man, I got to start sandbagging a little bit. He's now 2017. Good map out of Sketchy. Truck, the fullback, been in the end zone 4 times. Will he be looking for the number 5? For the number 5, I don't know why I said 5th. Yeah, no, I think this shit's curtains, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, we're going to talk about our next previous matchup. We're going to have to see the Hollow Knights. I believe they play again today against the Bloodline. Who you got in that one, Whiskey?
Well, in this next one, I don't know. I originally predicted Hollow Knights 3-2, but after seeing this, I don't know. It might be another potential for a 3-1 or a 3-0 there on the side of the Bloodline.
Nah. Yeah, that was my prediction there coming in as we're loading out this round of Overload and Truck, Atlanta, Will, Atlanta, Sketchy, Atlanta are able to win the Battle of Atlanta here tonight on the FT COD League channel, defeating Carson 3-0 in complete and utter dominant fashion.
Oh yeah, that was a quick one, honestly. Kind of what we expected. Had a little hope in the S&D maybe for the side of the Hollow Knights. Unfortunately, Janzi had something different to say about that. Turned his PC on in the middle of the S&D and locked in for the last map. You know, did 22 and 21 in that. What was it? What was that? 5-1,
6-1.
6-1. Yeah, that is unfortunate. So I fix the scoreboard
Yeah,
here.
but I think I got my guy for the post-game interview. I want to get him in here. I'm really excited about getting this guy in here. We're going to have to drag up one of my favorite guys here in the league.
What the?
Mr. Kurt Lana.
Hello. Howdy.
What's going on?
Hey, man. How's it going?
How we feeling? How we doing? Got you here in the booth. Post-game interview. I mean, the Battle of Atlanta went on tonight. And I mean, that shit was a fucking landslide. Just belt the ass, giving Flicks the business. How's it feel to finally get in the
man.
win column here? Back in the
Look.
FT League.
Business as usual, man. We feel confident about our team. Shout out Janzi. I want you to drag him in here in just a little bit. He's got some things to say to the chat.
Yeah, I'll get him up here. I wanted to get you first, though.
Yeah. Good team win all around. Good plays being made. We're starting to learn how to play together a little bit better. And the lights were just too bright for that other short king on the other side. So it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see him again.
Yeah, 100%. I just want to mention one thing, man. I mean, watching you play Overload, I fucking absolutely love it.
Yeah,
I'm being honest. You might be one of my favorite guys to watch playing Overload. Just the way you grab the rock. I mean, there in the first half, I mean, Will goes down. You know, the rock gets dropped. You don't even go for the chow. You pick it up. You go straight to the end zone, head first. You know, I absolutely love the way you play Overload. And, I mean, yeah, man, I'm happy to see you back in the league and doing great things and putting on for the brand.
Oh, this guy's glazing me, chat. You hear that? Nah, I appreciate it. And I was just playing with my head cut off around Overload. Shout out my teammates. They picked up the gaps that I would just leave wide open. But
Nice.
yeah, it was fun. It's fun when people run straight into you and get a free cap, stuff like that's cool. So anyway, shout out my team, man. Widowmaker's making it back. Shout out Widow. He's free. Sort of kind of Humbro patient. Might have an ankle monitor on, but happy to be back, guys.
Absolutely, man. We're gonna go ahead and get Janzi up here. But yeah, GG's Kurt, and yeah, good to see you back, brother. Let's get this guy. Where's he at? Where's their call at? I don't know why I don't see the Widowmakers.
Yeah, I could probably drag him.
I might be drunk, but I'm just dragging Kurt somewhere. He went to the Hollow Knights call. I mean, I couldn't find the Widowmakers call to save my life. Oh, he's in the Bloodline call.
There we go.
Hey. What's up, Janzi? How we doing, man? How we feeling? I mean, you looked like a completely different player today, man. You know, what's going on? You know, what's the tea I'm hearing?
Yeah, let's first start off with Nick in the chat slandering me. I seen them messages, Nick. Thought we were cool, but he's leaving out some important context in them messages. He's saying that I was telling people not to draft me because I'd be on PS5. Yeah, I did say that in the chat. And then, about 20 minutes later, I said that I was rage baiting and trolling. And then I said I will 100% buy the game. It's just a matter of when. So, and then Villain can attest to this. I talked to Villain. He said, hey, this is the morning of the draft. He said, hey, bro, I put you on the draft sheet that all the captains will be looking at, saying that you will be buying the game on PC. Right or wrong, Villain?
It is true. It is a conversation we
we're
had.
getting facts out there.
I will say that this is how it looks on the draft sheet. It says PS5 parentheses might get the game on PC question mark parentheses. So
Absolutely.
It's not something I confirmed. I just didn't know what to say because couldn't tell.
I'll just say this. Right. I understand the perspective. I mean, obviously you play phenomenal tonight. We all know what kind of player you can be in the league. Really an S&D guru. I mean, we saw you 1v3 clutch for the game there, round 11 on raid. Phenomenal out of you. It's just, there's some controversy. I mean, this is the FT League. There's always some controversy. I don't got to deal with it. I'm just casting, enjoying having a good time. But yeah, I just want to say we got to replay the series tomorrow night. And yeah,
No,
that's
I mean,
fine.
it's fine if they want. If they're that worried, I'm playing on 120 ping, 3% packet loss on a PS5. If they're that worried about me that doesn't play the game ever and hops on for league matches, then I'll take that as a compliment. Isaac doesn't really have much brain capacity to think critically. He just, he doesn't look at things and actually analyze them. He just wants to be a hater. So I'll let him have that. Nick,
Yep, it's fine. Hey, you came in, you
Nick's
say your
saying it's
piece.
scummy, and yeah, that's a little ridiculous, Nick, considering I made it very clear prior to the draft. Everyone knew I was getting it on PC. So at this point, you're just hating, and I can't wait to play you.
Alrighty, well, that's going to wrap up this post game interview. Janzi, the man, the people, the legend, he came in here. He told everybody it is what it is. He said, you do something about it. That's what he just said. Congratulations tonight, Janzi.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
Do the same, brother.
All right. Well, I think we have some time in between our matches here.
Yeah, we're going to end it for sure. We have like an hour.
Stream about 30 minutes, I think.
Is it 9:30 or 9? I thought it was 9:30.
I think it's just 9 on the dot. Yeah, 9
Alrighty.
EST on the schedule. So we will be back live in about 30 minutes for our next matchup of the night of the Hollow Knights coming back, trying to have a better series versus the returning Bloodline who won their first match, I believe. So.
Yep, they did. They won it. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for tuning in here to the Battle of Atlanta. The Widowmakers able to handle business, shutting down the Hollow Knights 3-0. We'll see you soon.